Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver 2025. So, as always, you guys know how these videos go by now, so let's just get right into it. So the first thing is the pre-show match, Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match, Metaphor versus Fatal Influence versus Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan versus Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. So the winners of this Fatal 4-Way match will be getting, a WWE Tag Team Championship on, I believe, the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. I'm not too sure on that, but they will be getting a WWE Tag Team Championship match in the future. So my picks to win are Fatal Influence and Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. So I don't see Metaphor winning because they have fought for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships before. So they don't really deserve the opportunity because they've already had it a couple times already. Fatal Influence, they're a pretty good tag team on NXT, so it would be a great opportunity for them to go to the main roster and fight for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. I really like the tag team, and I would really love to see them win this match, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade, I can see it happening. So we'll find out. The second thing is a ladder match for the WWE NXT Women's North American Championship. Zarya versus Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka versus Easy Dame versus Lola Vice versus Thea Hale. Zarya is a good pick to win, but I don't have her as my pick. But my picks are Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, and Lola Vice. Kalani Jordan is the former NXT Women's North American Champion. She was the first NXT Women's North American Champion. And she would be fighting for her second championship, and she would be the only woman to win it twice if she wins this match. Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka is a great wrestler. She has a good look, a good character, a great finisher, good promo skills. It's a matter of time for her to win a championship on NXT, and winning the NXT Women's North American Championship on NXT Stand and Deliver would be a big accomplishment for her, so I think she can get it done. Izzy Dame, she's a good pick, but I just don't really see her winning, so I didn't pick her. Lola Vice. Lola Vice should probably be on the main roster by now. She should be on the main roster by this point because I don't know. I feel like, they have her all over the place. First, she was in the mid-card, and then she was in the main event, and now she's back in the mid-card again. I don't know. I think it's time for her to be called up to the main roster. Thea Hale. Thea Hale just got back onto NXT TV, so I just don't really see her winning this match, but she's a good pick, too. The third match is a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie Valkyrie, the champion, versus Julia versus Jordan Grace versus Jada Parker. So one of my first picks is Stephanie Valkyrie. Obviously, I would pick her to win because she is the safe pick going into this match. And if she does win this match, then she would be the safe pick going out of this match. My second pick win is obviously going to be Julia. Julia never lost the NXT Women's Championship, and doing this match would be a great way for Julia to win the NXT Women's Championship back without pinning Stephanie Valkyrie. Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is another really good pick to win this match. but I just don't really see it happening. Jada Parker, she's a good wrestler, but I just don't see her winning the title either. Fourth thing is a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Axiom and Nathan Frazier, the champions, versus Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. So this match was really interesting. I had a really hard time deciding on choosing who I wanted to win this match. And I ended up going with the underdogs, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, just for the simple fact that them winning the NXT Tag Team Championships would be the underdog story of WrestleMania, or for NXT Stand and Deliver 2025. So I went with them. There's a possibility that they could lose and Axiom and Nathan Frazier will win, but I really like the underdog story they have gone with for Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, and I would like to see their underdog story come true, so hopefully they can get the win. Fifth thing is a singles match for the NXT North American Championship. Ricky Sainz, the champion, versus Ethan Page. Obviously, I'm going to go with a safe pick here and say Ricky Sainz is going to win. Ethan Page is a great wrestler, and this is going to be a very good match, and the feud has been good so far. But I just don't see Ricky Sainz losing the title. He just won it about a month ago, and I don't really see the point of him losing the title to Ethan Page, a former NXT champion at NXT Stand and Deliver 2025. So I'm going to go with a safe pick here and say Ricky Sainz is going to win, and he's going to be the safe pick, and he's going to be walking out as champion. Though I could see the feud continuing into the next couple months. Let's see. The sixth match is a six-man tag team match. The D'Angelo family versus Dark State. I would have Dark State to win because Dark State has been really dominant lately, and it would be beneficial for them to have a big win. And that big win would be at NXT Stand and Deliver 2025 against the D'Angelo family. Also, it looks like the D'Angelo family is having some issues within the family. So there could be possibly tension and there could be a possible breakup soon. But we don't know yet. And the seventh thing and the main event is a triple threat match for the NXT Championship. Obafemi, the champion, versus Trick Williams versus Javon Evans. Obviously, I'm going to go with Obafemi because he is the safe pick. He is most likely going to be champion going into this match, and he's definitely most likely going to be the champion going out of this match. So Obafemi could possibly win. My second pick is Trick Williams. Trick Williams is a former NXT champion. He has won the title 2 times. He's been in these type of matches before, so it's very possible for him to win this match as well. Javon Evans. Javon Evans has fought for the NXT Championship before, but he's the only person in this match to not win an NXT Championship, and he's not very versatile in this situation, so I'm going to have to give it to Obafemi and Trick Williams. And those were my predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver 2025. Please post a comment. What were your predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver 2025? And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.